Well, in Metro Atlanta's Newton County recently, the County Farm Bureau hosted 4th District U.S. Congressman Hank Johnson and his staff. They took them on a farm tour to show just how farmers make a living in the rural parts of his congressional district. Monitor's Mark Wildman tagged along, and he has the story.
Newton County cattle producer Keith Mitcham and Georgia 4th District Congressman Hank Johnson could not be more different. One is a politician from a mostly urban district, and the other a man that spends his life in wide open spaces. But on this late May, the two made a connection when Keith invited the congressman and his staff out to the farm.
His district goes up through Conyers and Lithonia toward Atlanta, so it's almost like it's two different worlds. So we're trying to show him a piece of farming that's still in his district and, actually make a living and go at it.
Tour gave Keith and his brother Kevin an opportunity to share just how important farming is to them and all of the citizens that live in the congressman's district.
But you think about as farther you head toward Atlanta and how many farms or how many families have gotten away from the farm, and that's what we're trying to accomplish today, is bring them a little closer to the farm and whatnot. So it's been a good experience.
The group did not just get to see from a distance. They got to help out as well. Calves were rounded up and vaccinated. A truck dropped feed off in the pastures, and strawberries were picked at the farm's You Pick 'em operation.
We got the staff in there, and I tell you what, I remember as a kid giving my first shot, and I think I was a little squeamish. I tell you what, Congressman Johnson's staff, they jumped right in today, so that says a lot for them right there coming out and doing that.
Georgia Farm Bureau President Zippy Duvall was there to network and share the importance of agriculture to the country's national security.
He showed an interest in coming out and seeing what agriculture was in his district, and it was just a good day for him to be able to experience being out in nature and being around what farmers do each and every day.
The congressman got a chance to ask questions and speak at a lunch. He felt it was a great way to get out of the city and learn how the farmers in his district operate and what issues are important to them.
Well, I tell you, this is my first time being able to see the true beauty of the new 4th District. I've not been out this way before. It's a rural area, and I'm just happy to have such an area that I can represent. There's a whole different a whole nother different way of living and adapting to the environment. It's a different situation, urban life versus country life. And doesn't get any better than what you guys have it in the country, I'm going to tell you.
It was a great day in Newton County, and it was all topped off with a hay demonstration when Newton County farmer Keith Mitcham and Congressman Hank Johnson sat side by side in the tractor.
It says a lot for the man, if he's willing to come out and learn about something new, something he's not familiar with, and he admits he knows very little about the Farm Bill other than the nutrition program, but he's there and eager to learn about what the commodity titles and other titles that affect agriculture and what that means to not just agriculture, but his constituents that live in town.
Reporting from Newton County, I'm Mark Wildman for the Georgia Farm Monitor.
Well, Mark says it seems the farmer and lawmaker made a real good connection, but the connection did not end there. Keith Mitcham will be traveling to Washington later this month to visit the congressman and see just how his place of business operates. I bet it'll be just a little different.
Well, up next